Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we are saving currently for 70 hours. So, hasn't been that exciting the past few days. We've just been chest collecting and all that kind of stuff. We are going to have a pretty big push point, I think, tomorrow. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And of course, I appreciate those who use that code CHICKEN in the shop. We actually had some decent offers over the weekend. I think they're gone now, but I did pick up the extra builder for 30 days. It was like $1, so why not? Those ones I always buy just to, support the game. I wanted them to be able to keep the lights on kind of thing. And it's instant training. Obviously, if you don't know, it stacks. So whenever there's a deal on and you use instant training, never a bad time to get it. Never a bad time to add some. So, yeah, we're still rocking the same base, still using the same kind of hit. We did get the troop health just now, so I wanted to test that out a bit and see if that's going to help us, because since we have the earlier one, we now have 100% troop health. And over the weekend, we unlocked Seekers, didn't use them. I mean, we could add some stuff here, but I think what we need to do is we got to get to that building health first and foremost, and we got to get the troop damage, the other troop health. It's funny because we went from a fizzle meta for so long to having a lot of troop health at the very end. So that's going to be, very helpful for sure. But yeah, at this point, we just want to save for 7. 7 is better than 6 at this point. So, we kind of have everything. This season, we played kind of a slow unlock of just, we weren't really... we tried to base ride, I guess, but it didn't really work out. So, anyways, now we got the troop health. Let's see if it makes a difference. I did mess around a little bit with the heavy chopper rush. I just don't really have the GBE to make that work right now, and plus with the sky shields out, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to be using. So we're going to go back to the old trusty 3.5. And also with the max barrage, we can bard out an engine room too, so that's going to help out on times and stuff. So how do we want to splice this one up, chicken? Let's go from here. So I like to go like this, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let them just kind of run, and then I'll shock over here. And that chopper is about to go down already. Whoops. Okay. So let's throw Kavan out a little bit earlier than normal. And let's go 1, 2, 3 on that critter launcher. Then basically what we're doing is we delay drop this chopper, and then from there we're pretty well just good to let them kind of free clear. We don't want to use a ton of GBE because we don't have that much to use. So the idea is basically... kind of just a free clearing strategy. This is weird because I got both my choppers going left, which doesn't usually happen. And then whatever engine, if they end up going left, then we'll bard out the one in the top right corner. That would be ideal. Typically, they all go to the right. So this is gonna work out tremendously. Actually, this is what we want to have happen. Have them split like that. It's just, I don't know. I can't seem to get them to split the way that I want to. It's really hard to force it. This worked out perfectly. We might need a second wind over here. Let's see. I'm going to use 1. Don't want these guys to fizzle out over here. And now we can go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, since I'm using the artilleries at the beginning for the critter launchers, I try to use more barrage when we do that. We have those guys going over there, actually, which is interesting. We just need one more artillery. But look at the difference in time, guys. 2 minutes. That's pretty huge. I can't believe that they funneled like that. That's the first time I've ever had them do that. I didn't even need the last artillery. I could have just... whatever. 2-6. That's my best time on a front-loaded 6, and probably yet, to be honest. So let's see. There we go. So we're going to be able to get the dub. But yeah, everything changed. Everyone's got the troop health now. As we save up, looking forward to 70 Rs. It's always it's like a bad time to push. There we go. First one of the day. First one of 2 days, actually. If we look at the log, it was getting pretty nasty there collecting. We probably could have hit rank 23 at some point in there, but it's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it later when we go to 7. It's always a tough time to be pushing when you're saving up for stuff, because we're sitting on a pretty good amount of keys. So what that means is everyone is like catching up to us in tech, and it gets really hard to kind of maintain your level because you're just like the longer you go without unlocking that 7th engine or whatever you're saving up for, the more at a disadvantage you are because people are unlocking all the other nodes around you and catching up to where you're at. So, yeah, okay, let's try that again. See if we can pull off that beautiful split. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flare, shock, and I'm gonna throw 2 shocks here because I want those choppers to stay alive, and they're also gonna be in range of everything. Okay, we can throw Kavan in. I like bringing him on that right side because then you get all those heavies kind of coming up right where you need them to block those doodlers. I don't know if that was a good drop. Let's see. One of them went forward. Okay, this could work. This could, I don't know. He changed his mind twice there. He's going back now. Come on, I need you to turn around and heal up those bombers behind you. Let's go with a second win there. That's looking good. We got the split right again. I mean, we could probably go to 23 if we could keep pulling this off, but let's hang on to our hats here for a second. Okay, let's start lobbing in the barrage. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's always worth it. Last season we learned that it's always worth really trying to center your barrage, just to maximize the damage you get out of it. And to do that, it's not actually at the center of the engine room. It's right at that kind of white part that, like right in the front there. 2, 3. Okay. And we're going to get a better time than last time, actually. Look at that, guys. Look at that. 210. Boom. Crushing it. Okay, let's see Mr. Slovic. No, not even close. Look at that, dude. Yeah, I think if we keep pulling these hits off, we could probably get to 23, but we're also going to start to see a lot of 7s as we go there, so I think it's just going to make more sense and be easier to push once we get there. I mean, we'll try, obviously, but yeah. So that's the plan for right now, guys. We want to get to 70 hours. We want to get out of 6, and we want to just get to all those stat nodes at the very end. Now, we picked up enough stuff earlier on this season where, we can get away with not having that stuff, but I think it's shaping up to look like it's going to be a decent push point for sure. So I hope that helps you guys out. I want to see how many stars we get from this one. This should be interesting because he is ranked 22. And we're kind of low in rank, I guess, to be going against a 22. Did he retreat? He did a fake retreat. Why? We deranked him. So now we're not going to get nearly as many stars. 11 stars. I'll take it. Whatever. So, anyways, hope that helps you guys out. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.